Attention, if you have more than 3 baby daddies, please don't vote. Chances are you're gonna pick the wrong man again. Thank you.
He's out of line, but he's right.
Move! Get out the way! Get out the way!
She make it clap. I got the strap. 21.
What is going on with Violet Myers? What's wrong with her YouTube channel? What's wrong with her social media?
We don't care.
Let me tell you.
We don't care.
What do you think Jem's body count is?
50s.
50s? It's lower.
Than that?
Girl, less.
35.
Less.
30.
Less.
25.
Less.
19.
Close. I'll give it to you. 15.
What the? Oh! 15.
Got close.
Oh, that ain't bad. That ain't bad at all.
First of all, 15 is bad, okay? So she's not even 20, 25 maybe, and I guarantee you she's underplaying that number, probably 3 times that number.
The Steelers still suck! Here we go! You guys still f***ing suck. You guys still aren't making the playoffs, though. Imagine rooting for Schittsburg.
Call it Shitburg, mother.
Shut the f*** up.
Shut the up. Who you didn't tell shut the up?
Oh, shiver my timbers! Shut up, man!
The Bengals.
Cringe cut.
I love how women feel so brave, you know, just touching people's face like that, smacking people around, because they know one of 2 things. Either they have backup or the guy's not going to do anything. And that's why women keep going out of line.
What men think is, oh, but she's 35, she's over. Oh, but she's been with guys, it's over. It doesn't work like that anymore. For women, especially in this day and age, the timeline is endless.
Keep telling yourself that, darling.
When a woman turns 20, she's got every guy from 18 to 30 following her and messaging her. But when she turns 30, she's just got the same amount of men just pushed forward. It's 30 to 40. When she turns 40, there are still men 40 to 60 seeing her as a young chick. If she's attractive, her queue is endless.
No, that's not true. That's just what you want to hear as a woman, just so you can feel confident, even in your 40s and 50s. Yeah, don't get me wrong, you're going to be attractive, but for your age and men that already like been through a lot of women or divorces or whatever, no real high value man wants anyone past 30. Trust me. Why would they want somebody that's already been ran through?
Joel got pulled over. He's on his way home now.
Damn. What do I gotta lie about?
He's not lying. He got pulled over. He's good to go though.
Jesus. Thank you.
As his comment says, now she's going to say that's your friend in a police costume.
Do you think somebody's gonna fall in love with me at the airport? No.
He cold.
A kid?
Yeah, it's mine.
You got a kid?
Yes.
How old are you?
16.
Why? Why do you have a kid already? You're 16.
I don't know. You didn't wrap it before I tapped it.
Yeah, you didn't wrap it up. That's what it was. I don't want no more until you're 25, all right?
All right.
Buddy, you got to wrap that up. You don't want to have a kid in your teens. It's not worth it. Trust me, you got your whole life ahead of you. And, you know, you don't want to be going to Santa Claus with you and your kid on the same lap. One here, one there.
And listen here. There ain't no doubt. It's been proven time and time again. A woman's the craziest fucking creature God ever put on this earth.
He ain't lying.
Salam, everyone. I just gotta ask, who's cosplaying? See, cosplaying is when you dress up as something that you aren't or someone you aren't. I am a Muslim woman.
I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man.
I wear what a Muslim woman wears. I dress like that. So, who's cosplaying here? I think you need to learn the words that you're trying to use because they ain't working for you.
That's just wrong, man. You can't just dress up whatever you want and expect people to call you.
Right there, girls. Which one of you is single?
Would you rather cash app him $20 or go get his number?
You got a girlfriend? You got a number?
What's the camera for? Y'all YouTubers or something?
You got a girlfriend?
No.
Alright, then come on. Come on. Look at your number.
You can get my IG. Like,
Your number?
huh?
I'm not even.
So what the is the point?
Gabby, just let him go. Just let him go.
And this is how I know women cannot be men, because women can't seem to accept rejection. Anytime a woman gets rejected, they always resort to calling somebody gay because they know that this guy does not want them. So the only thing they can tell themselves they can go to sleep at night is an excuse that, oh, he's gay.
How long was your last relationship?
7 years.
Why do you think it ended?
He was about my age, and I think he needs to gain his status because men gain status around 21, through 27 years old, and right now that's what he's doing. He's gaining his status.
But I mean, if you were with him for 7 years, why not stick it through while he's building?
Another issue was his family, I would say. He was a very mommy's boy, so I think sometimes when you're raised around women, and that was his case, you don't know how to be masculine because your role model are usually women, not men. And I think it's very important for a man to have men as role models and not women.
So what were some of the signs that he was lacking masculinity?
Providing, 100%. He wasn't very protective. He would tell his mom everything, and I think that's a big red flag. I think a relationship is of two. I think you should never go to bed with an argument. I think you should always settle everything down. You guys tend to or immature men tend to run away from situations when there's a disagreement, and that was my situation. So
I don't know about that situation specifically, but yeah, there's always two sides to a story. It sounds like she's leaving a lot out, you know, and who knows how that guy was. Maybe she was the perfect girl and he just didn't give her enough chance, of course, right? Because women are always a victim. I don't buy it.
And having a first kiss, what is more special to you? If it happens spontaneously in the heat of the moment, or if the guy asks permission?
Spontaneous. Spontaneous.
I think it's more special when it's spontaneous and happens in the moment.
I would say the heat of the moment.
Okay. What does that say about consent?
I think that there are signals that makes you be like, okay, she's okay with having a first kiss. Like, you don't have to ask because it gets very uncomfortable, I think.
I think that you know in the moment it's not about consent. It's because it's the feeling of the situation. And yeah.
I mean, if he approaches, you can stop him and say no.
Buddy, if you don't know if she wants to be kissed, you're doing something incorrectly. You know, as a grown man, you should be able to tell if a woman is accepting of your kiss. You know, the signs of it, physical, not always verbal, right? You gotta read the body language. If she's leaning in the same as you, if she seems a little skittish or moving away from you, don't continue trying to kiss her, man. You gotta read the room, especially these days. You can't trust these women. Any chance they get, they're gonna try to cancel you or make some accusations.
Accusations! These are not accusations. This is false accusation. And
what's some struggles that you face dating as a tall girl?
Short men still hitting on me, even though they're shorter than me.
You don't go for them?
No.
Why not?
Because it makes me feel like I need to be feeling safe with a tall man.
Is it hard dating as a tall woman?
Yes, because I'm very tall and men are not very tall nowadays. Or if they are, it's very hard to find good ones.
It's a universal thing. Women want tall dudes because deep down, instinctively, they can feel that this guy's gonna protect them. They feel like they're gonna be taken care of. It's just a biological thing. I can see why some guys get pissed off. The same way as guys don't want to deal with fat chicks.
How tall does the guy have to be?
6'1", at least 6 foot.
6'5".
6'7", honestly.
Through the roof.
6'2". Hey, excuse me, ladies. What height are we looking for in a guy? If you had to pick a height. His height? How tall are you, bro?
6'2", bro. Would you ever date a fat guy?
Absolutely not.
Why?
Because I'm not fat.
He wouldn't be able to protect our children.
Yeah, he doesn't take care of himself. Why would he take care of me?
Number one thing women look for, regardless of how tall, short, fat, skinny, slim, rich, poor you are, is confidence. Now, the older you get, they're gonna want some of the money. But if you're young, 20s, even 30s, if you're confident, you could pretty much pull any woman, trust me. And the thing is, don't ever put yourself down in front of women because if you're gonna be a fan, they're gonna treat you like a fan.
Would you date a plus size girl? No? Why?
It's just not appealing to the eyes. Plus, I'm a kinesiology major, so it's like I hit the gym every day, run every day, and it's like, and especially for me, I don't know for other people, but since activity is my lifestyle, I'm gonna need it to keep up with me, honestly speaking. There is ways to lose the weight, but find a way. There's always a way.
We were talking for probably 9 months before we started dating because he is so f***ing slow.
I wasn't taking the hints, man. I just didn't believe you. I still don't believe you. Why the f*** you like me?
It's about to be our 6-month anniversary.
I'm not gonna lie, don't tell the feminists, but I would rather stay home and cook and clean.
When I tell you I love to cook and clean, just don't tell the feminists. And I love to do it for a man. Just to see the look on a man's face when you cook him a meal that is so good, you could just tell he's proud. This cooking and cleaning thing isn't bad. Like, I just don't understand why women want it to work. Man that provides for you, you don't have to worry about anything, no bills. I will cook and clean all day. I'd rather cry over some onions than cry about a job.
I think the definition of strong has changed over the years. Now, I don't see how staying home, taking care of the kids, cooking and cleaning is considered weak. It takes a strong person to put up with all of that, especially if your man is coming home tired and maybe not in the mood to be talkative or whatever. These days, modern feminists, they just want to be independent, go make some money, and sleep around. I guess that's what strong means these days.
When I was in the affair, I felt fairly emotionally and financially supported. I felt like my affair partner was available for me most of the year.
Yeah, whatever. If you cheat, you're done.